Y'all, that Minecraft trailer dropped, and baby, Minecraft fans have not lost this bad in a minute. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the Cake Radio Show. I'm the CakeDive, and today we will be talking about the teaser trailer that dropped for a Minecraft movie, the official video game adaptation film for Minecraft that's coming out next year. The trailer dropped a few hours ago at the time of recording this, and I most certainly have thoughts. I've watched it a couple of times, not even a couple of times. I've watched it like 5 times just to make sure that I have a good consensus as to what I'm thinking. And baby, a few people have also already asked me like what my thoughts on the trailer was, and I feel very whelmed. Like, I don't feel underwhelmed and I don't feel overwhelmed by the trailer. I feel very whelmed. And it's not to say that I think that the movie looks good. No, the movie looks bad. But what I'm saying is I'm not shocked that it looks like that. Um, we have to keep in mind that we like a few months ago we saw the concept art for Minecraft, and it had like the first look of Jack Black as Steve, and then we had the first look of like some of the sheep and some of the like the creeper in the movie. Everybody were already talking about that. Everyone was already expressing concerns, and they look exactly like the concept art here. The trailer was interesting to say the least. The I liked the opening and how like we had that intro coming through the portal. I thought that that was very aesthetically pleasing. Um, and then the animation is like give and take. In all honesty, I think certain shots, like when we got to look at the wolf and like the shot of us in the Nether, I think those moments looked very good, and I think that that was like okay, like this is Minecraft. And even with some of the animation, even though it looks like in certain points it looks ugly, I feel like I feel like sitting in a movie theater, I'll be able to adjust to it and be like fine with it overall. And again, like I'm not shocked at all with how the animation looks on the mobs because we got the first look with the concept art months ago. So like it's not surprising to me. What's surprising is that script sound horrible based off the few lines we got to give. Like, of course, I'm gonna give the film a chance once it hit theaters because like can't afford to write. You can't write everything off unless it's like you really fuck this shit up. But the way that this trailer had like MCU comedy already had me scared because the thing about video game adaptation films is that there's like especially in like the last couple of years is that there's such a very like extreme range between them. Like they either good or like fine. Like some people are willing to debate it, like the Sonic movies that we've gotten or the Mario movie we got like last year. And then there's like the other extreme in which it's like literally so atrocious. Like the Borderlands movie that just came out like last month. Baby, that movie was awful. Like I was about to talk about the MCU humor that is in this Minecraft trailer. Baby, Borderlands is like literally like the parody of the parody of MCU humor that you see on like TikTok and stuff like that. Like it feels like a parody of the MCU like jokes and stuff. It's awful. But then you get to this trailer of Minecraft, and for me, I'm already put off by the fact that there's humans. Like it's a live action hybrid, because it doesn't particularly make sense. Like it doesn't. I think that's what also throws people off with like the animation style, because like you have these humans, these very realistic humans in here, and everything with like the animals and the mobs look very green screen, and like they you can tell that they not like it looks very jarring to have humans interact with these mobs, and it's just very odd like that. The cast itself doesn't seem bad at all. I mean, you have Daniel Brooks, who literally is an Oscar nominated and has like she got her awards bag. Not even got her awards back. Like, didn't she win an Oscar? She's been in her like award winning era since she like stunned the world with her performance in The Color Purple, also a Warner Brothers movie. And she's in this, and I'm like confused. Like, not to knock the hustle, but like this feels very strange. And then you have Jack Black, who recently, people have been falling out of love with lately for reasons. Um, He's in. He's following this up right after Borderlands, which had one of his like roughest performances to date, and he's here as Steve.
I am Steve.
And I know he's passionate about video games, but if his performance in this is just as bad as Borderlands, baby, he might need to sit these things out. Am I excited for the movie? Not necessarily. Again, I'm whelmed. I'll probably end up seeing it, but because I'm not surprised by how it looks. But again, I'm not like looking forward to it. If anything, as the months go by, I might have some gross intrigue and be like, "Ooh, like I want to see how bad this really is." But yeah, I'm mixed on it, y'all. And then the other thing is, I'm not even the only person who's mixed on it. The people on Twitter, people on social media are already talking about how much they don't like the look of this trailer. And I'll even go as far to suggest that Warner Brothers might be mixed on it too. Because the way that they dropped this teaser trailer with like no fanfare, nobody knew that this was going to come out today. Nobody saw, like, there was no rumors going on. Like, nobody was like talking about this. Like, nobody was guessing that the trailer was going to drop like we got with the Sonic 3 trailer multiple times throughout the past couple of months before it eventually dropped. You know, Warner Bros. Didn't even tease us and say like, oh, like trailer tomorrow, or like, ooh, something's happening. Like, we ain't getting nothing. They was just like, here, damn. And that's the problem. I don't think they like hyped about this movie. I don't think they think this movie's gonna do that much numbers, and that might be concerning for the box office stats. But we will wait and see in the next couple months how this goes, and I will look forward to possibly talking about this movie with you guys on the Cake Radio Show. If you guys like this episode, be sure to subscribe and like the video, and be sure to comment on YouTube if you're watching this on YouTube. I love you guys so much. And if you're listening to this on your favorite podcast platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, what have you, I love you guys just as much. Be sure to subscribe and give the show a great rating on those platforms because it helps. And I hope you guys tune into the other episodes that we drop on Cake Radio, are both past and present and future. And I will talk to you guys later.